Don't turn off the video. I'm going to save you a bunch of money if you stay tuned. 2008 Chrysler 300 water pump. It is shit. We're replacing it. Alright, let's knock this out. Go ahead and remove the cover. Place it to the side. I'll grab you a flathead screwdriver. Loosen up the clamp. Go ahead and remove the sensor. Push down on it and pull out. Go ahead and loosen another clamp with your flathead. Now you can remove the intake hose. Grab you a 3/8" ratchet. We're going to put it in the belt tensioner. We're removing the serpentine belt. I added a breaker bar to it to give her leverage. Now once the serpentine belt's off, place it to the side. Grab you a 15mm socket. We're taking this belt tensioner off. Once it's off, go ahead and place it to the side. Alright, we're going to remove this hose. 2 set of pliers. Remove the clamp. Go ahead and twist this off. You might have to use a screwdriver to break the seal on if it's stuck on it. Alright, get a 10mm socket. Gonna remove this one bolt. Now we're going to take our screwdriver, pry it under the metal bar. We're going to pull up till it comes out. Alright, now we're going to remove the thermostat. This is the thermostat housing. 13mm bolts. This is a 10mm bolt here. Go ahead and take this off. You're going to be removing the air filter housing. Also make sure you take the hose off the back. This little clamp right here, you push down and you pull out. This is 10mm there. If you want to drain the radiator fluid, there's the petcock right here. Alright, so now we got the fan out of the way. There's only 2 10mm bolts holding it in. Now we're going to take the water pump off. We're showing you each bolt that we're taking off. They're all 10mm. As you would get your new water pump out, you set it on top, and once you take one bolt out, you put it in the new one. In the same spot, so you know how they go. With every single bolt that I take out, I will take it on the old water pump. I will put it in the same spot. Alright, get a 15mm socket. Taking this pulley off. And this is a 15mm right here as well. That bottom hose right there. Now that water pump should come right on off. If it doesn't, just take a hammer, a couple little hits, and it'll come right off. You can see by spinning it, there's no resistance. Look at it. It just keeps spinning. And the new pulley doesn't spin at all. So you can see that the bearings went out the pulley. Get you a razor blade. We got to get all this junk off here. Because if you don't, it won't make a good seal and you'll start having a leak. Put the gasket on. Now we got some sealant or gasket maker just to get a better seal. Putting the new water pump on now. Top bolt in. Now we're tightening the rest of the bolts right now. We're tightening them, starting from the inside, working our way out, and then we're going around in a clockwise motion. putting the idler pulley on, 15 millimeter. Go ahead and tighten that bad boy down. Now we're putting the belt tensioner on, also 15 millimeter. Go ahead and tighten that one down as well. All right, we're putting that metal tube back in. Here's the 10 millimeter that holds it down. And here we are, putting the thermostat back in. We're gonna put the belt back on before we put the fan on. Makes it a lot easier. Remember, it's a 3/8" ratchet. We use the breaker bar to get more leverage. Put the thermostat housing back on. It's the two 13 millimeter bolts. Go ahead and tighten them bad boys down. Now we're putting the radiator fan back in place. There'll be two little slots that'll fit in at the bottom. And remember, at the top will be two 10 millimeter bolts. One 10 millimeter bolt on the left, and there's the other on the right hand side. Put the hose back on, using our pliers here. These clamps are a bit sometimes to get off of. Putting the air filter housing back in, 10 millimeter socket. Then plug our hose back in. Put our intake tube back on. Tighten them back down with your flathead. Then put our sensor back in as well. Now we throw our cover on. Alright guys, that's another video of Simplifying Mechanics. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, subscribe. When you leave me a comment, let me know if you liked the video. If you didn't, give me some recommendations and videos you'd like to see. Also, let me know what tool I should give away for my first tool giveaway. Alright, Simplified.